Good morning, students. Today I am going to discuss about the subject is data communication and subject code is 18CS46. Okay, like the model 1, that is the chapter 1 name is Introduction to Data Communication. Okay, in this under this I am going to discuss data representation, components of data communication, then characteristics of the data communication. So this is what today I am going to cover the topic in this session. So now I'll move on to the introduction part, that is what is the data communications first of all. So once we learn the definition of the data communication, I'll move on to the data representation and components of the data communication. What is the data first of all? The data, which is nothing but it is a small of informations, or it is a piece of informations, or it can be a message, okay, or it is a group of information, or it is a collection of message or information, that we call it as the data. Then what is the communication? The communications, okay, which is nothing but the interactions between the two persons or two devices, that we call it as the communication. So we know the what is the data, and we learn what is the communications. So now I am going to explain so before that, so these all are the contents, okay, I'm going to cover. So before that, what is the data communication, or what is the definition of the data communications? The definition of the data communications, which is nothing but, okay, the exchanging the data between the two systems by using the transmission medium. I am repeating, the data communication definition is exchanging the data between two systems by using the transmission medium. So this is what the definition of the data communication. Here the transmission medium such as wired cable, or it is a channel. Okay, the wired cable, it can be any cable, or it can be a coaxial cable, or it is a fiber optic cable, okay, and it is a twisted pair cable, so anything. So this is what the transmission medium. So now I'm going to explain about the what is the data representations. The data representation, which is nothing but the data, it can be anything. Okay, I told beginning itself only, the data, it can be a message, or it can be a text, okay, or it is a symbol, or it is a character, or it is a numbers, okay, then images, how the flow of manner, okay, the data has to be sent from one system to another systems, okay, while sending the data from one system to another systems, okay, they are going to following different methods. The first method is simplex method, the second method is half duplex method, and then third method is full duplex method. Then what is the simplex method? The simplex method, which is nothing but the data has to send only one direction, means the data will be sent from source to destination. So this is what the only one direction it is going to sending the data, that we call it as the simplex method. The second one is what is the half duplex method. The half duplex method, okay, it should be a two-way communications, means the sender has to sending the data from source to destination, but the receiver, it is going to send the acknowledgement back to the sender after small amount of time, means like suddenly it won't give the acknowledgement to the sender, okay, it will take some amount of time to send the acknowledgement to the sender. So this is what the half duplex. But full duplex, okay, it is also two-way directions, okay, but here the sender and receiver, they can simultaneously do the transaction, means the sender, it is going to sending the data to the receiver, okay, the immediately the receiver also give this acknowledgement back to the sender. So this is what the full duplex method. So like, and I'm going to finally conclude with the data communications, okay, which is the good example of the data communication in the real time, or in the real world. Okay, like like even many peoples, okay, they are going to use mobile phone. Okay, without mobile device or without mobile phone we cannot alive in the world, right? So the mobile phone, it is a very good data communication example. How once, yes, so the one, like one person, okay, they want to communicate to another person, okay, or the one person, they want to transfer the message or data into the another person. Okay, the mobile device, like it is going to work as one of the transmission medium. So I'm giving the good example of the data communication as mobile device. Okay, so yes, so this is what I'm going to conclude the today session. Okay, thank you so much.